Stop waiting for spring. Unlock December's hidden soil power now. Most gardeners lose priceless growing time without even realizing it. While everyone else is packing away tools and surrendering their soil to the cold, December is quietly offering some of the richest, most transformative soil-building opportunities of the entire year. This is the moment when the ground is resting, microbes are reorganizing, and organic matter breaks down more efficiently than at any other time. If you want your garden to explode with life the moment spring warmth returns, the work starts now, not 3 months from now. Here on Crop Corner, we don't wait for perfect weather, we create it. Once you understand what December soil really needs, you'll never treat winter the same way again. This is your chance to give your crops a head start powerful enough that your spring garden practically grows on autopilot. Let's dive straight into the soil secrets that matter right now. The biggest December mistake gardeners make is assuming soil biology shuts down in the cold. It slows, yes, but it doesn't stop. This slower microbial pace actually works in your favor because organic matter decomposes more steadily and evenly. Applying well-aged compost in December feeds microbes without overwhelming them, allowing nutrients to integrate more deeply into the soil profile. A simple compost boosting blend for December is 2 kilograms of compost mixed with 1 liter of water, stirred until it forms a loose slurry. Pour this evenly over 1 square meter of soil. This mixture settles into the top layer, improving structure during winter's natural freeze-thaw cycles. By early spring, the ground becomes darker, softer, and noticeably easier to work with, and plants respond instantly to the richer environment. December is the perfect time to restore compacted beds. Cold weather, especially when you get those alternating freeze and thaw cycles, naturally fractures dense soil. When you lightly aerate before this cycle really peaks, you multiply its benefits. Just using a fork to loosen the top 10 to 15 centimeters without turning the soil creates channels that winter moisture can travel through. This gentle aeration also pulls oxygen deeper into the root zone, preserving microbial life during the coldest weeks. A lot of gardeners wait until spring for this step, but by then, compaction has already restricted early growth. Doing it now ensures your beds breathe all the way through winter. Winter soil is remarkably receptive to mineral amendments because, well, nothing is competing for those nutrients. December is the best time to correct deficiencies that hold gardens back every growing season. Rock dust, gypsum, and garden lime can all be added now, depending on your soil's needs. For restoring trace minerals, a balanced December mix is 1 cup of rock dust to 2 liters of water. Shake thoroughly and pour across 2 square meters of soil. This water-washed application allows minerals to settle gently, ready for root uptake as soon as temperatures rise. If your soil is acidic, winter is the ideal moment for lime application. The cool months give lime time to neutralize pH slowly, evenly, and without risking plant burn. By spring, your crops grow in a stable environment instead of one still adjusting. Compost tea is a living liquid that boosts microbes right when they need support most. December soil often lacks the energy to maintain strong microbial populations, so providing a biological jump start now ensures life continues beneath the surface even in harsh weather. A powerful winter compost tea formula is 1 kilogram of compost added to 10 liters of water. Stir thoroughly and let it steep for 24 hours. Strain and apply 1 liter of tea per square meter of soil. Avoid aeration devices in winter batches. A simple steeped tea is more stable in cold conditions and, gives soil a gentle microbial lift instead of an explosive summer-style surge. Mulching in December does far more than keep soil warm. It prevents winter rains from washing nutrients away, stops wind from stripping topsoil, and locks in the microbial activity you've just encouraged with compost and teas. Choose mulches that break down steadily through winter, such as shredded leaves, straw, or partially decomposed wood chips. Apply a layer 5 to 8 centimeters thick. As these materials break down, they feed fungi and beneficial organisms that support spring root health. The real magic happens in the zone right under the mulch, where moisture stays consistent and biology remains active even during freezing nights. You know, fungi really thrive in cool, moist conditions, so December is just about the perfect time to support them. If you want crops with stronger resilience, better nutrient absorption, and deeper root systems, strengthening those fungal networks is essential. To encourage fungal growth, try not to disturb the soil after you've put down compost or mulch. Add small amounts of carbohydrate foods, like a mixture of 1 tablespoon of molasses dissolved in 1 liter of warm water. Just pour that over about 1 square meter of mulched soil. The molasses nourishes fungi without promoting harmful bacteria during these cold months. Over the winter, thin white fungal strands will start weaving through the mulch, and by spring, you'll have a root zone that feels just like fertile forest soil. December rain and snow are, well, free irrigation working directly for you. When you apply amendments now, that winter moisture carries nutrients deep into the soil, right where your spring roots will reach immediately. This helps reduce the need for early-season fertilizers, prevents nutrient burn, and naturally keeps your soil chemistry in balance. Instead of fighting nature, you're partnering with it. Every winter storm becomes part of your soil-building strategy. Gardeners who skip December soil work often find their spring fertilizers sitting on top of the soil instead of feeding roots. But gardeners who act now enjoy ground that already feels alive and well-conditioned. One of the biggest advantages of December soil preparation is that it saves enormous time when spring rush begins. Beds treated now warm faster, dry faster, and become workable days or even weeks before untreated soil. Early planting becomes possible without forcing or artificial warming. This head start frequently results in stronger crops, earlier harvests, and higher productivity because your soil is already biologically active. Instead of waiting for spring to wake the garden up, you have a living system ready to support growth the second temperatures shift. What makes these steps so powerful is, well, their compound effect. Winter microbes expand slowly, organic matter breaks down more evenly, minerals integrate deeply, and mulch layers protect everything you've invested. By the time most gardeners begin their first spring tasks, your soil is already months ahead in structure, fertility, and microbial balance. This early groundwork benefits every crop: leafy greens, fruiting plants, root vegetables, and herbs. Plants grown in well-prepared winter soil show stronger resistance to disease, better water retention, richer color, and more vigorous growth. And best of all, these December secrets are simple. They don't require expensive inputs or complicated techniques, just steady, thoughtful preparation based on how soil naturally behaves in winter. The gardeners who treat December as part of the growing season always outpace those who wait until warm weather. Winter soil work isn't extra effort, it's smart timing. It's using nature's quiet season to build strength underground so your crops can flourish above ground. If you want a spring garden that feels effortless, full, and bursting with life, this is the window that matters most. Get outside, feed your soil, and let December do the heavy lifting for you. And if you found this guide helpful, make sure you subscribe to Crop Corner and share this with fellow growers who are ready to take their gardens to the next level. Your soil's transformation starts now.